fourth year on football, fourth year on varsity. Other sports including wrestling. Future plans, play football in college, major in merchandise, own my own car garage. Favorite athletic memory, when Nathan scored a touchdown last year in Scappoose. Special thank you to all my coaches, teammates for making me the player I am. Last but not least, I want to thank my parents and God. Number 68, Timothy Tinnon Jr. Next up, number 55, Elijah Ford. One year in football, 1 year on varsity for Elijah. Honors and special recognitions. I would like to thank Tim because he's been a right-hand man since football started and also helped me get better at the position I never played. Future plans, I want to hopefully go to college at the University of Oregon and also want to study real estate. My favorite memory was when I got posted on the news and got my name out there. Special thanks, I would like to thank Coach PJ, Coach Willie for being there for me and guiding me, perfecting me through my craft. I also want to thank them for not just being good coaches, but also being my best friends. Number 55, Elijah Ford. Next up, number 44, Kalikio Taka. Leo has played football 4 years, 3 years on varsity. He also does rugby and track and field. Future plans are going to college, major in business management, and keep ballin'. When asked what his favorite Roosevelt High School athletic memory is, playing with my 3 siblings on varsity. Special thanks, Coach Sula, PJ, for always pushing me. Appreciate Coach Williams for being there for me. Number 44, Leo Taka. Next up, number 41, Alan Yao. Alan has spent 4 years in football, 3 years on varsity. He also participates in basketball and track. Future plans, go to college, engineering or business or trade school, not quite sure. Favorite athletic memory, going to the playoffs. Special thanks, I appreciate all the coaches for letting me get this experience. Number 41, Alan Yao. Next up, number 35, Hayden Humiston. Other sports include track, tennis, and wrestling. When he's done, he wants to go to trade school for welding. Favorite athletic memory, Tim, playing with the people I grew up with. Any special thanks? Marissa, my mom, Lisa, Chanel, Coach Max, and John, and Damari and DJ. Thank you. Number 35, Hayden Humiston. Next up, number 31, Jay Bowler. This is Jay's first year playing football, first year in varsity. He also plays basketball and rugby. Future plans to take a gap year, then go to college. Favorite athletic memory at Roosevelt? Beating Jefferson. Thank you to all the coaches and fellow seniors for being great teachers and helping me learn the game. Number 31, Jay Bowler. Next up, number 24, Charles Simmons. Four years in football, 4 years in varsity. Other sports, track and field.
What if this comes down to you and me?
Honors and special recognitions. He loves being a football captain, an A and B honors student.
That's all we can do.
Future plans, he plans to play in Jackson State University or Florida A&M University next fall. will major in mathematics, works on becoming an aerospace engineer. Favorite athletic memory at Roosevelt High School, competing for the PAL championship against Grant. Thank you to my mother, my cousin, for giving me the opportunity to come to Portland. Also thankful for my coaches, aka McCants, Shay, Josh, Max, PJ, Webster, Abby, my dog Willie, for putting in the work to get this team as far. Last but not least, I'm thankful for the wonderful team. Now let's go get this dub. Number 24, Charles Simmon. Next up, number 19, Omari Banks. High school football for 4 years, 3 years on varsity. Other sports are tennis. Recognitions, high honor roll. Most improved player accepted to the University of Oregon, accepted into the University of Hawaii. Hilo. Future plans are going to University of Oregon, study marine biologist, and hopefully play in the NFL. Favorite athletic memory at Roosevelt, the day we won the championship in 8th grade. Special thanks, DJ, Hayden, Mom, Grandpa, Aunt TT, Chanel, Tim, Coach Green, Coach Chesterfield. Thank you. Number 19, Omari Banks. Next up, number 17, Jackson Flatner. Two years in football, 2 years on varsity. He also participates in track and basketball. Honors and special recognitions, he's a 4.0 GPA. Plans to go to college, study engineering. His favorite memory at Roosevelt High School, 5th and game-winning TD versus Wells last year. And game-winning TD versus Jeff this year. Special thanks to my parents, coaches, and teammates. Number 17, Jackson Flatner. Next up, number 10, Dominique McDonald. Three years on football, 3 years on varsity. Also does basketball and track. Future plans is to take care of my family. Favorite memory at Roosevelt, just being able to play. Thank you to my coaches for coaching me. Number 10, Dominique McDonald. Next up, number 9, Isaiah LaGuardia. Four years on football, 3 years on varsity. Other sport, baseball. First team All-State. Academics 3 years in a row. Future plans, continuing his academic and potential athletic career at a 4-year institution, pursuing a major in finance. Favorite memory, playing with the same group of guys since elementary school and being able to watch them grow into the people they are now. Special thanks, Coach Willie, Coach McCants for their constant support, Coach Max and Coach Josh for patiently teaching me how to play the position, also to the team for their effort. Number 9, Isaiah LaGuardia. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen, I missed one. Number 54, Francis Califamoni.
Albert, yeah, I think he asked you a question.
Escorted tonight by his family. Wants to thank coaches. And next year we're spending the time on his mission. Number 54, Francis Califamoni. Up next, number 5, DJ Rosemond. escorted tonight by his mother, Chanel. 4 years in football, 4 years on varsity. Other sports participated in his track. Special recognitions. Most tackles in PIL, future plans, Arizona State Criminology CSI. Favorite athletic memory at Roosevelt freshman year and this current year. They were both fun and I'm going to miss it. Special thanks to Coach Webster, Coach Shea, my grandma, my brothers, my sisters, Coach Josh, thank you. One last time for number 5, DJ, not Roseman, but Rosemond.
I forgot your last name, Jason. Justin.
Up next, number 4, Demarius Branch.
Oh, Haynes. Justin Haynes.
1 year in football, 1 year in varsity. Marius plans to go to trade school for something in the future. His favorite memory is beating Jeff because that's the school I was waiting to play at the whole season. Special thanks to Coach McCants for helping me out in and out of off the field. I'm also thankful for my teammates for keeping me motivated throughout the season. Number 4, Demarius Branch. Next up, number 3, Kenneth Kenny Duncan. Two years in football, 2 years in varsity, also participates in basketball. Future plans is go to trade school or to go to barber school and start my career in that. Your favorite athletic memory was when they beat Jeff both of my years I played football and they cried. Special thanks. Thankful for all my coaches being there for me, even outside of football. And I'm thankful for my parents' support and my sister and friends. Let's hear it for number 3, Kenneth Duncan. Next up, number 2, Lindell Betts Jr. Lindell's been on football 4 years, varsity all 4 years. Other sports is wrestling, track, and baseball. Future plans to go to Oregon State and play football and get a degree in business. When asked what's his favorite Roosevelt High School memory, when we beat Jefferson, because I did not like that school. Special thanks. I want to thank Coach Webster for being here for me and always having my back. Coach McCants as well. You've been a great coach to me and my whole coaching staff. Also, our team mom, thank you. Number 2, Lindell Betts Jr. And up next, number 1, Marion Kelly. Four years in football, all 4 years in varsity. Also competed in basketball, baseball, track, and wrestling. Most throwing touchdowns in the state currently this year is one of his favorite recognitions. He plans to attend the University of Arizona and major in mathematics and get a degree in engineering. His favorite Roosevelt High School memory, when we beat Jeff, because I don't like that school, also because it was fun. Special thanks to all my coaches making me better at what I do, and my family for being supportive. Also, my teammates for making this year special. A big thanks to Coach Webster for being there every step of the way. Number 1, Marion Kelly. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, your 2022 senior class. One more round of applause for them.
you think? It looks good to me. What do you think? Yeah, whatever you feel. I'll go with your judgment. Ryan likes it pretty bright. He doesn't care about blowing some stuff out. You still won't be able to see the numbers, obviously. But you don't want it too blown out. So Dave, when do you want to go?
2 minutes on the clock up there. This is it, Alva.
Yep.
This is it. This is my last night working with Steve. This is it.
Oh, okay. He's not here yet.
Nope.
Not surprising. That's okay, you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to this haunted Halloween special edition of Homecoming. And now your Riders. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, concession stands are open right next to you.
At 2 minutes. We'll start at 2 minutes.
Okay.
Good evening, sports fans, and welcome to another exciting edition of High School Sports here on your high school sports leader, Oregon Sports Beat. Tonight, from Roosevelt High School, it is PIL 6A football featuring the Lincoln Cardinal. The Cardinals' opponent tonight, the Roosevelt Roughriders. Hi, everybody. I'm Dave Hall. I'll be doing the play-by-play tonight. Thanks for joining us here at Roosevelt. The 6-2 Roosevelt Roughriders and the 3-5 Lincoln Cardinal. This is the last PIL game of the season for both of these teams. Roosevelt coming off of a win a week ago over McDaniel, 40-8. Of course, the Cardinal last week, that heartbreaking loss to Wells, 22-6. Both teams out on the field. It's homecoming for Roosevelt. We may have an extended halftime tonight. Well, I got a chance. I want to tell you about one of our great sponsors for tonight's football, and that's Wacker Remodel. When you're looking to remodel or upgrade your home, you want to work with a trusted, certified remodeling professional with 30 years of experience providing efficient, high-quality craftsmanship for all phases of remodeling. You can call Scott Wacker at 503-539-9650 for a free consultation. Roughriders coming off some big wins this season. A 59-0 win over LaSalle Prep, a 62-22 win over Wells, and I mentioned the last week the big win, 40-8 over McDaniel. Cardinal 3 wins this season, a win over Fort Vancouver, 34-0, a win over Franklin, 39-13, and a win over Wells, 45-28. All right, we're going to have our national anthem, and then we'll pick up the start of the game. All right, just about ready for tonight's kickoff in PIL action featuring the Lincoln Cardinal. Cardinals' opponent tonight, the Roosevelt Roughriders. I'm Dave Hall doing the play-by-play. Working with me, my broadcast partner, Steve Roberts. No chance for a 500 season this year for the Cardinals. A win tonight would only get them to 4-5. But on the other hand, the Roughriders come into this game 6-2. So they've had a very successful season so far. Their only losses in the opening game, they lost to North Salem 48-28, and they have a loss 2 weeks ago to Grant by 42-41.
Back deep for the Cardinals.
So we're looking at a good matchup tonight with Lincoln wanting to come off this season with a win, and
kicking off for your Riders.
We got Jefferson here ready to extend their winning.
All right, kicking off for the Roughriders, it's number 71, and that is Fernando Herrera Perez. Cardinal to receive. White uniforms, red helmets, red lettering. They will move from our left to our right.
It's a good night for fall football. Rain let up this week, and it looks like we're going to have a clear game.
Roughriders in their black uniforms, gold trim, gold lettering, white helmets. There's the whistle. We're ready to get this one underway. We'll start it. And there's the kick, a short kick, and a whistle already.
It's been an offsides on the line there, the defensive line.
I have a little treat for us tonight, Steve.
Yeah. Ha ha ha. All right, hand signals to the officials. Nice.
I finally got a
nice.
I finally got a sheet with this. Hand signals of the officials since we had some unusual ones last week.
We did. Lots of calls.
All right, that was an offside. Back at up 5. Roughriders will kick it off from the 40. No time off the clock because the whistle was before the kickoff. Receivers for the Cardinals, they are up. They're up at the 25. Here's the kick. It's away. Another short kick. Going to field it up out of the 30, 35, out to the 40. Still on his feet and down at the 42-yard line.
So Lincoln ends up with some nice field position here. A little bit short of midfield, but that's good field position for the offensive team to come in.
Brought down by number 62, by Takao.
All right, Cardinal will start on offense, 1st and 10. Ball actually spotted at the 42. Abe Barrow, the quarterback. Brady Kopetz right behind him. Dylan Iwanaga wide to the right. First snap of the game. The snap to Barrow. The handoff to Kopetz. He's hit in the backfield. He's going to lose a couple.
It looked like Jefferson was ready for that run. They came in quick, caught him early.
Loss of 2 on the carry. Brings up 2nd down and 12.
Second and 12. Just underway here at Roosevelt High School. It'll be our last game of the season. We've been happy to bring you Lincoln Cardinal football. The snap, Barrow. And there's someone jumped off sides.
That flag came late. Looks like that would have been encroachment.
Emmett Togney was lined up at fullback that time behind Barrow. He's still there. Riley Spangler joins him in the backfield.
Crushman on the defense. 5-yard penalty. Replay. 2nd down.
So the ball is at the 46. 2nd down and 7.
Looks like they called a little audible here. Something they saw.
Motion. That is Iwanaga. Sets.
Again, they're waiting for him.
Handoff to Spangler. Spangler loses about 4.
And number 5, Emmett Tongi on the carry.
All right, that was Togney.
Backfield by number 78, Sakini Hataki. Loss of 2 yards. Brings up 3rd down.
So defensive line looking good on these first 2 possessions by Lincoln here. Defensive line
That
pulling
was
in for a loss.
That was Sakini Atagi on the tackle. A loss again. We're back out to the original line of scrimmage. It's 3rd down and 9. Motion. That's Iwanaga. You give the handoff to the outside, and he'll be lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Defense stretched him out there. They had a
And
pursuer
Matoni on the
behind
carry.
him there.
Brought down by number 35, Hayden Humiston.
So it is 4th
Brings up
down.
3rd down. 4th down, sorry.
First punt of the night for Lincoln. The ball is spotted at the 43-yard line. Roosevelt back deep. The snap. The punt's away. High kick, short kick. Roosevelt lets it
Yeah,
bounce.
Takes a nice bounce for Lincoln.
Takes a big, nice bounce for Lincoln. And Roosevelt will start on offense. Steve, you're going to see the number 1 quarterback in the state for touchdown passes, and that's Amarian Kelly, the senior for Roosevelt.
Yards.
Also, the great receiver that they have, number 17, Jackson Flatner.
Nice. It's always nice to see teams that go to the air a lot and like it.
Flatner is number 17. Watch him. Kelly, the quarterback.
They're going double wide.
1st and 10 from the 20. He's going to throw,
Oh,
and it's
almost.
Almost.
Pass ball's incomplete.
off the
Second down.
fingertips of the receiver.
And
That was Lindell Betts.
And there was a defender right there. If it had stayed in the air a little bit longer. So Jefferson showing the pass very early, first down.
Roosevelt.
Roosevelt.
Second and 10 from the 20. First possession of the game for the Roughriders. The snap, handoff to the tailback, tries to get to the outside on the left, turns the corner, and gonna get a good pickup.
Yeah.
Lindell Betts on the carry for Ryder, first down.
And Lindell Betts on the carry and
13
gets
yards on the carry.
13 yards on the carry.
Yeah, the Lincoln defense has to watch. They showed pass early, so they have to watch for the pass, giving a little cushion, and that's going to open up that end around there, that run around the end there.
First down of the game. Lindell Betts on the carry for 13. Roosevelt first and 10 now. Ball at the 33.
We go with 4 receivers here.
Same play. Betts this time tries to get to the same place outside. That time run out of bounds. Nice defensive
Lindell Betts on
effort
the carry, ran out
by
of bounds.
Riley
No gain on the
Spangler.
play.
Nice job
Brings up
on Lincoln
second down.
defense. Spread that out there, contain him. They go to the short side of the field this time, though.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, please don't stand on the handrails. We are in COVID guidelines. Please keep your mask above your nose unless you are actively eating or drinking. Thank you. And go Riders.
Second down and 10 from the 29. The snap, pass underneath, incomplete.
Mario and Kelly's pass falls incomplete. Brings up third down.
So far, we got Roosevelt looking for the short passes there.
That pass was intended for Flatner, incomplete. Third down and 10.
Yeah, he ran a nice little out pattern.
Kelly, Marion Kelly takes the snap, drops back, throws underneath, complete.
Oh, fumble.
A fumble
Picked up.
picked up by Cardinal. The Cardinal pick up that fumble. First turnover of the game for the Roughriders. Cardinals will get the ball deep
Fumble on a
in
play
Rough
recovered by
Rider
Lincoln.
territory.
So good heads-up play by the defense on the Cardinals there. Not only did they recover that, they were able to pick it up and gain some yardage on that.
Second offensive possession for the Cardinal. 8:09 left in the first.
First and 10 from the Rider, 24-yard line.
Barrow, the quarterback, has Kopetz behind him. Receivers wide to the left, slot to the left. Going to throw on the outside, complete underneath, and it'll be close to the first down.
He might have got it there. He fell forward. Let's see where they spot it.
Going to be close to the first down mark.
Magus pass completed.
8 yards brought down by number 5, DJ Roseman.
It was complete to Iwanaga, and it's for 9. First pass for Barrow. He's 1 for 1 for 9 yards. Iwanaga.
It's unusual that time for Lincoln to throw the ball on the first down. We'll see more of that tonight.
The snap, handoff to the tailback, cuts inside. May have the first down. Let's see where the forward progress is spotted.
.22, Riley Spangler on the carry.
Spangler on the carry.
No gain on the run.
No
Brought
gain.
down by number 24, Charles Simmons.
No gain, so now it's 3rd and 1. The ball is actually on the 15-yard line. Third and 1. They like to go to Kopetz in this situation. Double tight end formation. Kopetz straight ahead. He'll have the first down.
So Lincoln with a gain there to get a first.
Brady Copez on the
In
carry.
the red zone now.
Good enough for a Lincoln first down.
Kopetz gets 5 altogether when they finally get him down. It is a first down. 1st and 10.
Lincoln goes one way wide on the right side here.
Double tight end, receiver wide to the right.
Oh.
Throw underneath, complete. Barrows pass complete to Kopetz.
Number 8, Brady Copez on the catch. Brought down by number 8, Mike Fesser.
Kopetz on the reception. And he gets 8.
We haven't seen that play very often.
So complete underneath to Kopetz. Barrow looking good, 2 for 2 for 17 yards. First down.
He's through.
Kopetz through, and he's close.
They're waving it off, though. I don't think there was a touchdown there.
Brady Copez on the carry.
Kopetz gets, that's a first down. It's
Good enough for a
first and
Lincoln
goal.
First and goal brought down by number 9, Isaiah Longoria.
Kopetz 3 carries, 13 yards. He's at the 2, first and goal from the 2. A whistle and a flag.
Flags
On the
against
defense.
Roosevelt. Offsides.
Offside Roosevelt.
This is a goal. Replay. First down.
So half the distance of the goal. So now it is first down and a half a yard. And there's the play. Kopetz
He's in.
up the middle, and he's in.
Touchdown. Lincoln.
Kopetz on the carry for the touchdown. So first score of the game goes to the Cardinal, a 1-yard run by Brady Kopetz. The time on that, 5:01 left to go in the first quarter. Dylan Mangus in for the point after touchdown. The kick is up, and it is good. Cardinal on top,
Number 9, Dylan Magnus. kicking
7-0.
So the Cardinals did a nice job there with a heads-up defensive play, got possession on a fumble, and then managed to put together a nice little short drive and get it into the end zone.
For All-Star Real Estate Services, call your MVP Jennifer Odell Sample at 971-203-4188. Reach out today to hear how your closed sale with Jennifer could benefit Lincoln High School athletics. Roosevelt set to kick off. I'm sorry, Lincoln set to kick off. They just scored.
So Lincoln showing a little bit of different offense early tonight with those passes they threw early in the game and got yardage off of them.
Dylan Mangus will handle the kickoff duties as he's done all year long. Got some good kicks away last week.
He did. What was it? Did perfect on one game for the extra point plays
Magnus to kick
and a
off.
field goal.
Here we go. Mangus with the kick away. It's going to be fielded up at the 20, out to the 25, the 30, and still on his feet.
Jackson flat on the return. Gain of 19 yards.
19 yards on the kickoff return. They'll spot the ball on the
Roosevelt takes over at that 38-yard line. First and 10.
38-yard line. The Roosevelt 38. First and 10. Roosevelt Roughriders, their second offensive possession, first resulted in a turnover on a fumble, and that led to the Lincoln score, the half-yard run by Brady Kopetz. Head coach Ryan McCants for the Roosevelt Roughriders. Marion Kelly, the quarterback, the snap. Low snap, handoff. They're going to run the sweep play to the left again. Third time they've run this play.
Yep.
This time the ball carrier, Demarius Branch.
Number 4, Demarius.
So the Cardinals do a nice job on defense, stretching that play out all the way to the
Brings
sideline.
up 2nd down.
Gain of 6. 2nd and 4.
It's an interesting little handoff in the backfield there. Quarterback caught the ball low and just kind of tossed it up in front of him, and the motion man just picked it up and kept going.
Branch kind of fielded that ball in the air. He didn't really get a handoff.
Right.
Handoff. Cuts around. This time they're going to the left, trying to get around the corner. Not going to get anywhere. Maybe a gain of 1 or 2.
A lot of work for that 1 or 2 yards there.
Wendell Betts on the carry. No gain. Brings
Betts,
up 3rd down.
no gain, so it is 3rd down. 3rd and 4. Flatner checks in. He's the outstanding wide receiver. I mentioned Marion Kelly leads the state of Oregon 6A in touchdown passes. The snap, Kelly throws underneath, it's complete, and that will not be enough for the first down. Complete to Flatner.
Marion Kelly's pass. Complete to Jackson Flatner.
See what they decide to do here.
They're going to be about 2 yards short.
Gain of 2 yards. Brings up 4th down, 2.
Flatner got 3, so Kelly's 1 of 3 for 3 yards.
Looks like they're going to go for it.
They're near midfield. They're at the 46. Haven't seen anybody in punt formation yet. Roughriders going to go for it. Kelly, he's got receivers. Motion coming this way. Hands it off. They're going to turn the corner on the
He'll get
left
it.
again.
Yep, he's still going.
Oh, it's going to be, yep, it's going to have the first down. Forward progress going to get him the first down. Gain of 4 on the
Number
play.
4, Demarius Branch on the carry for Riders. 1st down.
Branch on the carry, 4 yards and a first down.
It's a good second effort there to get those extra yardage.
First and 10 in Lincoln territory now at the 48-yard line. First and 10 Roughriders. The snap. Kelly drops straight back, wants to throw to the
What
outside.
a shot. Oh, intercepted.
Intercepted. Cards have it.
Marion Kelly's pass. Intercepted, number 5.
Second
Emmett Tongi.
turnover of the game for the Roosevelt
takes over first
Roughriders.
and 10 from
That
their
is
47-yard
interception by number 5, Emmett Togney.
Very good timing interception to that, because he bullet that ball to that receiver, and that was a nice interception by the defense to step in front and grab that.
So 2 possessions for the Roughriders, 2 turnovers, a fumble lost and an interception. Cards will start, and it'll be at the 48-yard line, their own 48, first and 10. They turned a turnover into points last time. Let's see what happens here. Kopetz, the handoff, no, kept it.
Yeah.
Barrow pulled it out of Kopetz, dropped back a step, and then tried to throw it to Kopetz underneath
Abraham Barrow
that play
pass
that we
ball
saw
So earlier, yeah. That's
down near the goal line.
Brings
Yeah.
up 2nd down.
2nd and 10. They had the blocking set up for Kopetz that time. First incompletion for Barrow. 2:34 left to go in the first quarter. And there's a handoff that's going nowhere. Up the middle, the Roughriders are doing a great job defensively.
Yeah, it looks like they've done their homework on that run play up the middle. They've been ready for it every time so far tonight.
Brought down by number 78, Sakini Itaki.
Lost a couple this time. So now it's 3rd and 11.
1 yard loss in the play. Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Long count, the snap to Barrow, drops straight back, looks across the middle. He has a man outside, incomplete.
Abraham Burrow's pass falls incomplete.
And it's one of their
Brings up fourth down.
taller receivers there they're looking for. Nice spot pass, just unfortunately couldn't bring it down.
Punt formation. Cards have had a little bit of trouble this year covering punts. They've given up some touchdowns on punts. 1:44 left to go first quarter. 7-0 Cards lead. Punt formation. Kick away, a high kick this time. And Roughriders going to let it bounce. Now the second time we've had that happen, and each time it's a big Cardinal roll.
Yeah.
I believe it was number 49, Charles Matthews with the punt.
Charlie Matthews on the punt. So
39 yards.
third offensive possession coming up for the Roughriders. After two, they have two turnovers.
On the 22-yard line.
1:33 left to go in the first quarter. The ball is spotted on the 22-yard line, 1st and 10.
They go 3 to the right this time, receivers. I'm not sure what
Timeout
was
on the field.
Okay.
Timeout on the
Timeout,
field. Lincoln takes a timeout.
Yeah, Roosevelt showed a different lineup that time. They had 3 wide on the right. I'm sure they're talking about that.
You know, Sports Car Market Magazine is proud to support the Lincoln Cardinal football. For 35 years, Sports Car Market Magazine has been the go-to source for both driving and collecting Ferraris, Lamborghinis, Maseratis, Corvettes, and Porsches. To sign up for the free weekly newsletter, go to sportscarmarket.com. All right, we're ready to go back. 1:33 left in the quarter. The snap, a handoff. O'Marion gives it the sweep play this time outside to the right. Got about 4.
Betts on the carry.
Betts on the carry.
Gain of 5 yards.
Yeah, looked like there was a little bit of play action in the backfield that time.
Betts 4 carries for 18 yards. Brady Kopetz, the leader for Lincoln, 4 carries, 18 yards. 2nd and 5 from the 26. And a straight ahead handoff that time. Now turns to the outside, gets to the outside. Big gain that time for Branch.
That's on the carry for our first down.
Nice quick acceleration there. Got him around that corner, and he was able to get outside a little bit, gain some extra yards there.
Actually, it was Betts on the carry again. Betts on the carry. Out to the 41, a gain of 15. Clock running, 48 seconds. 1st and 10.
Roosevelt, 1st and 10 from the 41-yard line.
Ball at the 41. Kelly, the quarterback. Flatner in the slot to the left. The handoff. Tries to turn the corner on the left again.
Finds a little hole there, able to get a few yardage out of that.
Wendell Betts on the carry, gain of 3 yards.
Betts gets 3.
Brought down by number 8, Brady Kopetz.
6 carries, 36 yards now for Betts. Brady Kopetz on the tackle. Kopetz at the right end position.
Okay, double wide again, both sides, 2 men.
I'm sorry, Kopetz at the left backer. There's a snap to Kelly. Drops straight back.
Going long in this one. Is man there.
Has a man wide open, complete.
Right there.
Touchdown.
Yep.
56 yards.
Roughriders.
Yep.
And that pass is complete.
Marion Kelly's pass complete. Number 5, DJ Roseman.
DJ Roseman on the catch. Number 5, 56 yards. Just like that, the leading touchdown thrower in the state connects with
60 yards
Roseman.
on the pass.
Nice job in the pass there. Man got some room between him and the defender, and he was able to put it out far enough where he didn't even have to break a stride. He picked that up and took it in.
Kelly to Roseman. The time on that, well, it was showing the end of the quarter.
The time must have ran out on that pass there. So.
It did.
Yep.
The last play of the first quarter, a 56-yard touchdown pass.
So
2 for 4 for 59 yards for Kelly. They're going to go for 2. The handoff straight ahead, and that's an easy 2 points.
Yep.
2-point conversion, good.
The 2 points on the run, and that's going to put Roosevelt in the lead, 8-7.
Now stay on the first lead, gentlemen.
So Roosevelt, despite a fumble
right.
after a pass and an interception, they stick to their passing game, and it pays off for them here at the end of the first quarter with a nice 60-yard pass touchdown.
2-point conversion scored by number 54.
You know, whether it's your
Francis
first home,
Galvani.
a luxury home, or investment property, the Jerry Wilson Group, with over 100 years of combined experience, is here to help with your financing needs. They specialize in relocation and small business owner mortgages. Visit jerrywilsongroup.com. We've completed 1 quarter, and our score at the end of a quarter, it's Roosevelt 8, Lincoln 7, and that touchdown coming on the last play of the quarter, a 56-yard touchdown pass from Marion Kelly to DJ Roseman. Roughriders will kick off. They will move now from our left to our right.
Kicking off for Roosevelt.
Cards
Number
will move from our right to our left.
Perez. Back deep for Lincoln. Number 5, Emmett Tongi.
On the
Number
kickoff,
6, Jackson
this
Fletcher.
is Fernando Herrera Perez. The kick away. Fielded. And still on his feet. Out to about the 36-yard line.
Number 6, Jackson Fletcher, 10 yards in the carry. Brought down by number 52, Jason Redbird.
The junior, Jackson Fletcher, on the return that time. Fletcher saw a lot of action last week on that kickoff return. So it's 1st and 10. They'll spot it at the 37. Second quarter action just underway.
So we'll see what the Cardinals do here. They're making some adjustments to their running game.
The snap to Barrow. The handoff. They're going to run the sweep play to the left this time. Tries to turn the corner. That is Dylan Iwanaga.
Number 2, Delani Lagnega on the carry. Knocked out of bounds by number 35, Hayden Houston.
It's no gain on the play for Iwanaga. Receivers to the left, slot to the left. Kopetz right behind Barrow. The handoff to Kopetz. Kopetz into the line, might have got 2.
Yeah, the Rough Riders ready for that run anywhere around the middle there. They've been ready for it tonight.
No gain on play, brought down by the entire defensive line.
3rd down and 8. Ball at the 40. Barrow.
He's rolling this time.
Rolling right, looks, throws underneath. And let's see, Kopetz said he had
flag
it.
on the play.
It's incomplete. Referee says Kopetz didn't have it, but there is a flag on the play. if it's against a Cardinal, Rough Riders might just decline this unless it's a hold or something bigger.
It is a hold, but they declined it.
It's a hold. It's on
Flag is holding
Lincoln,
against Lincoln.
and Roosevelt declined the
Penalties
penalty.
decline, brings up
It'll be 4th down.
4th down.
Yep.
4th and 7 from the 40. 10:32 left to go here in the first half. Nice crisp night. Now they're going to march that off. They're going to march it off against Roosevelt. What?
Wait, I'm not sure what happened
There's
there.
Crooks on the flag. Holding was against Roosevelt.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
10-yard penalty
It was holding on Roosevelt.
from the
Moved it
original line of
ahead
scrimmage
10 yards, and now
for
it's a
Lincoln
first down. We got our monitor out tonight. Those are great pictures that Justin's got for us on the screen. First and 10, Cards. Barrow the quarterback. Motion. They're going to hand it off.
Oh,
Hit in the backfield.
backfield.
That's going to be a big loss.
Tackle made in the backfield. Number 24, Charles Simmons.
Riley Spangler on the carry, and he loses
Lost the
5.
floor on the run. Number 22, Riley Spangler on the carry.
So that was a good read that time by a linebacker there to come in across the line there and pick him up early.
It seemed to me they ran that play a little deep because Spangler had to make that cut, and he was well behind the line of scrimmage. Kopetz directly behind Barrow. The snap. Barrow wants to throw, going to throw to the outside on the right, complete and out of bounds, but a gain of only about 4.
Number 7. Abram Burrow's pass falls incomplete.
No, he dropped it.
Brings up 3rd down.
Looked to me like it was complete, but incomplete, and that's going to bring up 3rd down and 14. Receiver wide to the right and slot to the right. Bear with the snap, drops straight back. Now he's going to roll. Rolls right, stops,
Picks it up.
pulls it
Oh,
down,
no.
throws,
Oh.
and incomplete.
So batted
Pass
away
moving up,
by
number 24, Charles Simmons.
batted away that
Brings up
time.
4th down.
4th down. .9:43 left to go in the first half. The ball is on the 46-yard line.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, please don't stand along the handrails. We have plenty of seats in the stands. Mask above nose, covering mouth unless you're actively eating or drinking. Please and thank you.
Cardinal the punt, the snap. The kick is away.
Oh, no, good kick.
Kicked it off the side of his foot. And that went back. Ball goes out
Punt
at
goes out of
the
bounds. Roosevelt 41-yard line.
Roosevelt
They'll take it first
41.
and 10.
So the Rough Riders starting off with some good field position
stick it
here.
over
Just a
Homecoming court.
2 yards in their territory.
13 yards on the punt that time.
Concession is all the way to the end of the 3rd.
9:37 left to go in the first half. 8-7 our score. Rough Riders lead.
So I think we might see some passes into the flat here. Roosevelt is going to have to watch for that deep pass now, which means they'll probably give a little bit more cushion to the receivers.
Jackson Fletcher back on one of the safeties for the Cards.
There's that triple to the left over there now.
Handoff. Turned the corner on the right and might have got 3 or 4.
Wendell Betts on the carry, ran out of bounds.
Betts on the carry.
Gain of 2 yards.
He'll get 2. So far, the Rough Riders have been reluctant to run anything up the middle. It's all been sweep plays left to right.
Well, they want to keep that defense spread out there, and that's going to open up some of those passing lanes for them.
The band right down in front of us. Kelly in the shotgun formation, the snap, hands off.
There's your run up the middle. You called it, Dave.
Betts up the middle, still on his feet, down to the 20.
You felt that one coming, huh? Nice call there.
36 yards on the carry for Betts.
47 yards on the run.
So Roosevelt surprises Lincoln with a handoff, and the back turns it up the middle there and gains some nice yardage on that.
Actually be 37 because the ball's sitting right at the 20. First and 10. I'm sorry, at the 25. Went with the blast play up the middle and got a big hole. Kelly to throw in the middle and incomplete.
Mario Kelly's pass falls incomplete.
I tell you what, that quarterback has no hesitation about throwing that ball in traffic there. He's got a lot of confidence in himself. I guess that's why he's ranked #1 in the state right now. He does have a nice release.
Well, I didn't say he was ranked #1. He said he has the most touchdowns.
My bad.
I'm not sure who's ranked #1. Second and 10 from the 25. 8:56 left to go in the first half. 8-7, Rough Riders lead. Whistle.
Is that a timeout over here?
Yep, timeout Roosevelt. Timeout Roosevelt. Our score, Roosevelt 8, Lincoln 7. You know, Todd Hauser and his team at State Farm Insurance wish the Cardinals the best in the 2021 football season. For help with your insurance needs, visit Todd at toddhauser.com or stop by his office. It's conveniently located next to the Barnes Road QFC. Both teams headed back out onto the field. Rough Riders look explosive, Steve. They look like they could go deep whenever they wanted.
Yep. Well, they run those wide receivers there. Got a tight end this time. Oh.
Betts hit in the backfield. What a defensive play that time.
That was read early there.
Betts on the carry. Lots of 5 yards.
Betts loses 5.
Brought down by number 22, Riley Spangler.
Riley Spangler came up that time from the linebacker position and got Betts in the backfield. A loss of 5. Second and 15 from the 32. There's the snap. Kelly drops straight back.
There it is. He's seeing.
Going to throw deep. Has a man out there. Overthrew him.
Yeah.
Marion Kelly's pass falls incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Kelly now 2 of 6 passing for 59 yards, but one of those was 56 yards. Fourth down and 16 from the 31. Flatner sets, low snap. Kelly picks it up, throws outside, got complete. Complete on the outside. Let's see where they marked it.
Flatner pushed out of bounds.
Not enough for the first down.
15 yards.
Gain of 15, the pass to Flatner.
Lincoln takes over 1st and 10.
So Lincoln deep in their own territory here, looking to put together a drive.
So Cardinal take over on downs, 1st and 10 from the 16. 7:56 left to go here in the first half. 8-7. Roughriders lead. The snap, handoff, that little wingback reverse play.
Okay. The Rough Riders line, not
Number
linebackers
66
doing a
on
nice
attack,
job so
Tua.
far tonight containing. Not many yards being gained on the ground there.
That was Riley Spangler. Spangler got actually going to lose a yard. Cardinal already have 5 carries with negative yards. So the defensive line has been very efficient for the Rough Riders. The snap, rolling right, stops, still under pressure, throws downfield, incomplete. Barrow was looking downfield. Barrow now 3 of 7.
Jackson.
Kelly also 3 of
Aaron
7.
Burrows. Pass falls complete. Pressure by number 9, Isaiah Longoria. Brings up 3rd down.
Third down and 10 from the 15. Thanks for joining us here tonight. PIL action featuring the Lincoln Cardinal. Cardinal trail 8-7. 7:10 left to go in the first half. The snap to Barrow. Drops straight back, under pressure and sacked.
QB sack. Number 9, Isaiah LaGuardia.
The sack by number 9, Isaiah LaGuardia.
7. Brings up 4th down.
So 4th down, Cardinal will punt now. Charlie Matthews back in punt formation. Last time the punt was 13 yards. Matthews set. The snap, good snap. Short kick off the side of his foot again. I don't know if that one went 13 yards. The line of scrimmage was the 10.
Punt goes out of bounds, 25-yard line.
And it goes out at the
Roosevelt take
25,
over,
so
1st and 10.
15-yard punt. 2 unfortunate punts at that time for the Cardinal.
Gives Roosevelt some excellent field position here. Basically almost starting off where they left off in their last possession.
First and 10 from the 25. Kelly set at quarterback, the snap. Wants to throw to the outside and drop.
Marion Kelly's pass falls incomplete.
Intended for
second down.
Flatner on the outside, incomplete. 2nd and 10 coming up. Nice having the band right in front of us.
It's nice. Bands at ball games are always nice.
2nd and 10, the snap. Kelly wants to throw. He's going to roll right. Looks,
Yeah, he keeps it.
and he's just going to keep that and go out of bounds. Wise thing to do. Everybody was covered.
Marion Kelly on the quarterback keeper. Gain of 2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
Kelly got 2. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8 from the 23. 6:07 left to go in the 3rd. Betts behind Kelly. The snap to Kelly. Gives it to Betts. Going to turn the corner on the left. The sweep play to the outside. And runs for the flag, or you may have it.
Lindell Betts on the carry.
Betts needed 8. If he got the
Gain of
first
9
down,
yards for Ryder, 1st down.
he got 9. 78 yards rushing now for Lindell Betts.
So the Rough Riders still capable of getting another first.
That was a first down, 1st and 10 at the 15. $5:59 left to go in the first half. Rough Riders shift now.
They
Their
put-
receivers wide to the left and right. Low snap. Kelly picks it up across the middle. Has a guy out there. Complete. Complete. 15-yard touchdown pass.
Number 5.
It's an interesting lineup they used there. They went 3 receivers to the far side where they had less room, but obviously it worked for them there as the receiver over the middle got a nice, easy pass on that slant pattern.
That pass, Kelly to Roseman. That's his second completion for the touchdown. He has both. First 56 yards, that 15 yards, that coming at 5:54. Point after touchdown coming up. $128 yards passing for Kelly. 110 of that to Roseman.
No, he doesn't make the extra points here.
Point after
No
touchdown.
good.
No good. And so with 5:54 left to go here in the first half, our score is Roosevelt 14, Lincoln 7. I want to tell you about contract flooring and interiors. Since 2003, contract flooring and interiors commitment to sustainability has extended beyond their business practices. They're driven to create high standards of quality in both commercial flooring and interior products. They deliver maintenance, style, and sustainability at your feet. Call Brian Donahue at 503-525-3515 or visit them at cfni.com. Two touchdown passes now added to the total for Amari and Kelly. And the lead is 7 at 14-7. Herrera Perez to kick off. Another short kick going to be fielded by the upback. Bounce out of his hand. Ball loose on the field. Looks like Roosevelt has it.
Their bench is calling them as having it. We'll see what the refs say after they unpile them there. Yep. Yeah, they're giving it Roosevelt.
Riders recover the fumble.
First turnover of the game for Lincoln. They have a fumble loss. Roosevelt has 2 turnovers, a fumble and an interception. And the Rough Riders will go right back on offense.
So Lincoln defense really needs to hold this possession here.
5:46 left to go in the first half. 14-7 with that score. Kelly with 2 touchdown passes. 56 and 15 yards.
Long wait here in the count.
The snap.
Oh, reverse there.
Double reverse. Flatner on the carry, and Flatner's going to get about 6.
Jackson Flatner on the carry. Gain of 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down.
Started that play to the right, caught Flatner going back to the left. Flatner gets 6. Well-designed play that time by the Rough Riders. First and 10. Handoff straight ahead this time. Hit at the line, bounces back, now goes outside to the right and out of bounds.
That's a little speedster there, showing some speed to get outside after trying to bounce in the middle, bounced out.
Betts on the carry. His 11th carry of the night for Lindell
2
Betts.
yards on the carry, brings up 3rd down.
Got 2 yards. Betts has all the carries but 4. Branch has 2. Kelly has 1, and Flatner has 1. Flatner checks back in. 3rd and 3. The snap, low snap. Complete to the outside, cuts it back inside. Just a little slant pattern.
Marion Kelly's pass complete. Number 17, Jackson Flatner. 10 yards for the Rider, 1st down.
Complete to Flatner for 10. 3rd completion to Flatner.
So Roosevelt doing a little bit of hit and run here.
Flatner has 28 yards on 3 completions. Roseman, 2 completions, 110 yards. .455, 1st and 10 at the 16. There's a pass, incomplete.
Marion Kelly's pass falls incomplete. Flag on the play.
Incomplete.
It's going to be against Roosevelt.
Flag on the play. And it is a legal man downfield, legal receiver. So that'll back it up 5.
1st down.
First, or it's 2nd and 10 from the 31-yard line. 1st and 10, I'm sorry. 1st and 10 from the 31. The snap, another low snap, throw to the outside and incomplete.
Marion Kelly's pass falls incomplete. Broken up by number 5, Emmett Tongi.
Emmett Togney on the breakup. 5 for 12 now for Kelly passing. Abraham Barrow is 3 for 7.
So Lincoln looking to hold them here in this 3rd down.
3rd and 15 from the 31.
They go wide receivers on both sides, 2.
Slot receivers on both sides. Motion. That's Flatner. He stops. Kelly looks, throws underneath. Oh, and Betts dropped it.
Nice play that time by a man who's running by to get a hand on that.
Marion Kelly's incomplete on the pass. Broken up by number 22, Riley Spangler.
Spangler on the pass defense that time. And now that's 4th down, 4th and 15 from the 31. You can see Roughriders are going to go for it.
I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see one of Lincoln's linebackers coming in strong on this play.
Kelly, the quarterback. Betts off to his left. Receivers wide to the left, wide to the right. Slot both sides. Motion. Flatner coming to the right. He sets.
Get those 3 receivers on one side.
And that's where Kelly's looking. He's going to throw that way as a man out there and complete. Let's see where they marked that. The line of scrimmage was the 31.
Complete, number 17, Jackson Flatner.
Complete to Flatner.
For Rider, 1st down. First and goal from the 4-yard line.
They're going to give 27 yards on the pass completion to Flatner. First and goal, they'll spot the ball at the 4. 4:29 left to go here in the first half. Kelly to Flatner, we've been saying that all night. It's the 4th time they've hooked up.
Big plays that time, get that first down.
4 completions, 55 yards to Flatner alone. Set, first and goal from the 4 for the Roughriders. Handoff straight
I
ahead,
think he might get this.
and
Yeah.
that's a touchdown.
Touchdown. Number 54, Francis Calamafoni.
On the carry, number 54, that's Francis Calamafoni.
So Roosevelt using their run wisely. Only a few runs tonight, but very effective when on the couple of runs that they have gotten off.
That coming at 4:23 left to go here in the first half. Calamafoni's first carry, a touchdown. Point after touchdown coming up. Straight ahead and short. So with 4:23 left to go here in the first half,
Lincoln 7,
our
your
score
Riders 20.
is Roosevelt 20, Lincoln 7. You know, when you're looking to remodel or upgrade your home, you want to work with a talented, trusted, certified remodeling professional with 30 years of experience providing efficient, high-quality craftsmanship for all phases of remodeling. Call Scott Wacker at 503-539-9650 for a free consultation.
So Lincoln needs to put together a drive here at this time remaining with these 4:23 left on the clock here. They need to put a good drive here so they possibly get a score before the halftime.
Back deep for Lincoln.
Remember,
Number 5.
Cards led this game 7-0.
Number 6,
right.
3 straight
Jackson
scores
Fletcher.
here
Kicking off
for
your Riders,
the
71, Fernando
Roosevelt Roughriders.
Perez.
Last play of the first quarter, and now 2 scores here in the second quarter. There's the kickoff, short kick. And still on his feet, all the way out to almost the 40-yard line.
Number 5,
Emmett
Togny
Togney.
on the return. Gain of 13 yards.
So the Cardinals start off with some decent field
Right now,
position
number
here.
35.
Plenty of
Hayden
time there to
Houston.
put together a drive.
Togney on the return. They'll spot it. The nose of the ball might actually be, I thought it was touching the 40, but it's going to be short. It's going to be about the 38. First and 10 Cardinal. Plenty of time to put together a nice long drive.
Okay, Cardinals go with three receivers on the side this time.
Trip right. The throw. Barrow on the outside.
Oh,
Almost picked off.
picked off.
Number 7, Abraham Bartow's pass. Broken up by number 11, Mikes Fesser.
On the defense, Mikes Fesser. Second and 10 from the 38. 4:08 left to go here in the first half.
Yep, got encroachment, looks like.
Flag on the play.
Couple of people moved on each side of the ball. Let's see who moved first.
Legal procedure there on the offense.
Call against Lincoln. It'll back them up 5.
Flags against Lincoln. False start. 5-yard penalty. Replay, second down.
False start on Lincoln, backs it up 5. Receivers, wide to the right. 2nd and 15 from the 34. And motion again. And Kopech set and then moved. He knew it. He slapped his helmet.
False start against Lincoln.
Back it up 5 more yards.
Replay, second down.
Now it'll be 2nd and 20 from the 29. Here we go. Receivers wide to the left and right. Slot to the right. And motion again. This time I think it was the defense that jumped, but
Encroachment against Roosevelt.
it is.
Yep.
5-yard penalty. Replay, second down.
So Lincoln gets a little bit of that back.
3 straight approaches to the line of scrimmage. 3 straight penalties. 2 on Lincoln, 1 on Roosevelt. It's now 2nd and 15. We're going to get a playoff. Barrow's going to throw. Ball tipped. It was tipped when he threw it and didn't get to the receiver.
Falls incomplete.
Lots of traffic over
Brings
there.
up third down.
Barrow 3 of 9 now passing. And Marion Kelly is 6 for 14. For 165 yards. Third and 15 from the 34. Barrow wants to throw, pulls it down, heads forward.
Finds some yards there.
Barrow cross midfield all the way down to the 40.
Nice read that time by Barrow to see that hole there and see a lot of running room. Picked up some great yardage.
Gain of 20 on the run for Lincoln, first down.
20 on the carry for Barrow and a first down.
That's a much needed play that time. Good heads up look there by the quarterback.
All the way down to the 40. Clock at 3:21 left to go. And we got a timeout on the field. With timeout on the field, I want to tell you about Jennifer Odell Sample. For all state real estate services, you can call your MVP, Jennifer Odell Sample, at 971-203-4188. Reach out today to hear how your closed sale with Jennifer could benefit Lincoln High School athletics.
Kopech this time.
Kopech's on the carry, and he's going to get about 6.
Brady Kopech on the carry. Brought down by number 31, Jay Bowler.
That's only the 6th carry of the night for Kopech.
6 yards on the carry.
6 carries, 22 yards for Brady Kopech. He's had some big games this year, multiple 200-yard games. The snap. Kopech again on the carry.
Got some room this time.
Off of left tackle, a big hole, and he'll have a first down.
Brady Kopech on the carry for a Lincoln first down. Tripped up by number 31, Jay Bowler.
9 on the carry that time for Kopech. Maybe Kopech is getting in a rhythm here now. 1st and 10. The ball's at the 26. 2:09 left to go here. The snap. Straight ahead on the carry.
Brady
Kopech.
Cobras on the carry. Brought down by number 35, Hayden Houston.
Doing some nice. Those last 3 carries were pretty good there with some nice yardage gain.
21 yards on the last 3 carries for Kopech. 133.
I think we got a
Timeout,
timeout.
Lincoln.
Lincoln wants to take a timeout. Timeout on the field. Our score here with 1:31 left to go here in the first half. It is
Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen,
Roosevelt
take it off
20,
for halftime.
Lincoln 7.
Special performance by the Rider Band. Announcement over homecoming court.
Sports Car Market Magazine is proud to support the Lincoln Cardinals. For 35 years, Sports Car Market Magazine has been the go-to source for driving and collecting Ferraris, Lamborghinis, Maseratis, Corvettes, and Porsches. To sign up for the free weekly newsletter, go to sportscarmarket.com.
Don't forget about the concessions. They close at the end of the third.
All right, we're ready to go. Cardinal up at the line of scrimmage. Kopech behind Barrow. Been standing on the ground. They give it to Kopech again.
Again.
Kopech blasts his way.
Right.
He'll be close to a first down.
Brady Cobras on
They-
the
they
carry.
give it
Brought
to
down
him.
by number 5, DJ
I should say he worked for it.
Good enough for a Lincoln first down.
And it is a first down.
If you're getting cold, ladies and gentlemen,
10 on the carry for
forgot your jacket. We
Kopech
do
and a
have
first down.
free coat rack next to the concession stand. Again, 3 coats next to the concession stand.
105. Kopech gets another carry straight up the middle. Kopech down inside
Brady
the
Cobras on
10.
the carry. Brought down by number
See what
43.
Lincoln does
Green
here.
80.
Time's running against them here. They need
Yeah,
to
4
try to get
yards.
it in. This
Brings up
they might
second
get
down.
only one other down, if that.
Second down. Clock running. 42 yards on 5 carries for Kopech here in this drive. Barrow rolls right, still with the ball, tries to turn the corner, looks inside and hit. Hit hard. Barrow goes out of bounds.
Stops the clock though here.
Good
They
job
were
up
down
by
Barrow on the quarterback
Barrow to
sweeper.
get out of bounds.
Tackle made by number 24, Charles Simmons.
Barrow gets maybe 1.
Was there a penalty on the play there?
The Cardinals are backing up. Here's the signal. Holding
Flags against Lincoln.
on
Personal foul.
cards.
Blindside block.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
flipping.
It's a personal foul. Blindside block. And that's going to back it up. Okay, referee picked the ball up. He's marching it off.
Going to be a 15-yard penalty.
And that's going to take the ball all the way out to the 25.
Replay, second down.
Second down now, the 25. They've got to get down to about the 4. So it's second down and about 20. Cardinals can get on the scoreboard. They can get this to a 1-touchdown game. Second and 22. The snap. Kopech off of right tackle this time, still on his feet. Kopech gets 10.
See if they have a timeout here. The clock does stop.
Brady Cobras on the carry.
There's a timeout called.
There is a timeout on the field. Timeout on the
7
field.
yards.
18 seconds
Right
on
now
the
by
clock.
number 52,
20 to 7.
Jason
Roosevelt leads. Lincoln on the move.
Brings up third down.
Kopech got 10 of the 25 they needed. Third down and 15 from the 19. It's homecoming here tonight at Roosevelt High School. We'll have an extended halftime. We'll take a break at halftime, and then we'll come back with a couple of minutes before the start of the second half and finish up this game. Thanks for joining us here tonight at Oregon Sports Beat at Roosevelt High School. PIL action. Roughriders lead the Cardinals 20-7. Cardinals on the move. See if they can get in a touchdown here before the end of this half. They do have a good field goal kicker in Dylan Mangus. Barrow the snap, going to throw under pressure and sacked. Loses 5.
Not quite sure what happened in the backfield that time, whether that was a fake or there was a misread there.
Fumble on the play.
Oh, there was a fumble.
And Barrow lost control of the ball at the end, and the referee has signaled, and he got everybody off the pile, and he signaled the Rough Riders have it. Second turnover of the night for Lincoln. Each team has 2. Lincoln's lost 2 fumbles. Roosevelt's lost a fumble and an interception. So are we going to just see the quarterback kneel down here, or is it going to run a play?
Oh, they're looking like they're lining up in a shotgun here.
Receivers wide, left and right, slot left and right, lone setback, pistol formation.
Lincoln's in a prevent here.
Another low snap,
There's a
going to
long
throw
pass.
long. Has a man out there and incomplete.
Yep.
6 seconds on the clock.
Incomplete. Brings up second down.
Kelly now 6 of 15 passing, but I said 165 yards. $165 yards on 15 attempts. That's 13 yards per attempt. Second down at 10 from the 24 with 6 seconds on the clock. Threw it deep that time. Do it again. Trip receivers to the right. Low snap again. Boy, Kelly's had to field a lot of low snaps. That ball complete, I believe.
Marion Kelly's pass falls incomplete.
Incomplete.
Brings up third down.
Incomplete.
Boy, they stretched out that little time they had on the clock here to get 3 downs in 18 seconds.
So 2 seconds still up on the clock. Time to throw it again. Run a flood pattern, get about 3 receivers deep to the left or to the right. And now
Lincoln goes into a
Prevent.
very, very deep prevent here.
Kopetz is all the way back at the 40-yard line. Got a couple of safeties up at about the other 40. Now they move forward a little bit. Might give the ball to Betts and see if he can break another one of those long runs. It's exactly what they do.
Yeah.
Give the ball to Betts, but he gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain.
Yep.
All right, we're at halftime here. Our score at the end of the first quarter, it was 8-7 Roosevelt. 12 points up on the board for Roosevelt in the second quarter. Missed both the 2-point attempts. And our score here at halftime is Roosevelt 20, Lincoln 7. Steve, your thoughts?
Lincoln, you know, they've been struggling with their offense here. Started off early with some passes look good, but unable to get more than one score here. Roosevelt, on the other hand, even though they threw a couple interceptions, had some turnovers there, they've been able to get the ball in the end zone on some nice long plays. They got a couple of big plays, a big run up the middle there. They got a nice long pass there for a touchdown. So Roosevelt on their game tonight, a little bit more than Lincoln. Let's see what happens this second half.
All right. It is homecoming, going to be a little bit longer than normal. We're going to take a break. When we come back with about 2 minutes to go before the start of the half, I'll have some recap for you on the total yardages for both teams. So we're at halftime. Our score here at halftime, it is Roosevelt 20, Lincoln 7. We'll be back after halftime.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce Claire and Miel announcing your homecoming court.
Good evening, Riders. Are you all having a good homecoming game? We are here to announce your homecoming court winners. If your name is called, please make your way down to the football field so we can award you with your crown and sash. Starting off with your freshman homecoming royalty. And your winners are Antoinette Kelly and Tao Taku. Up next are your sophomore winners. Your sophomore homecoming royalty are Evelyn Mazet and Stella Hines. Next up are your junior homecoming royalty. And your winners are Isabel Lane Williams and Peter Yanni. And finally are your senior homecoming court winners. Your senior winners are Rosalinda Soxakina and Tim Tinnen. Give a final round of applause for all of your homecoming royalty. Thank you for showing up tonight. Have a good rest of your game.
One more loud round of applause for your homecoming court. And now, ladies and gentlemen, your Roosevelt Roughrider Band. Please clear the field. Please clear the field. drumline, ladies and gentlemen. And now, the band. Rider band. Let's hear it one more time for that drum line. Great job, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, concession stands are open. Restrooms are located right next to them. In front of that, free coats. If you are cold, didn't bring the right jacket, there is a free coat rack next to concession tonight.
Welcome back to halftime at Roosevelt High School. PIL football action featuring the Lincoln Cardinals' opponent tonight, the Roosevelt Roughriders. Our score at halftime, it is the Roughriders 20, the Cardinals 7. 8-7 was the score at the end of the first quarter. 2 touchdowns in the second quarter. Both 2-point conversion attempts failed. 20-7 is where we stand. Let me give you some individual statistics. We'll start with the Roosevelt Roughriders. Their leading rusher is Lindell Betts, and he has 13 carries for 87 yards. In passing, Amarian Kelly is 6 of 16, but for 165 yards, 110 of those on 2 completions to Roseman, 55 yards on 4 completions to Flatner. For the Lincoln Cardinal, leading rusher is Brady Kopetz, and he has 11 carries, 62 yards. Passing, it's 3 completions on 9 attempts for Abe Barrow for 27 yards. So that's where we stand right now. The scoring in the first half, Cardinals scored first, a 1-yard run by Brady Kopetz after a turnover. The 3 scores in a row for the Rough Riders, a 56-yard pass from Kelly to Roseman. That was the last play of the first quarter. Then 2 touchdowns in the second quarter, a 15-yard pass from Kelly to Roseman at 5:54, and a 4-yard run by Kalamafoni at 4:23. Both those point after touchdowns failed, and 20-7 is where we are. Steve?
Yes, it's an interesting first half. Lincoln scored first there, got on the scoreboard there, and kicked an extra point. Then they were struggling there. They got down within the 20 yards twice, but was unable to put it in. And Roosevelt held them for 4 downs. Roosevelt able to come back with a couple of big plays, a long pass for a touchdown, a surprising run up the middle, the first one they did tonight, and it took them for quite a few yardage to get them into a zone where they were able to score again. So that puts us here at the second half. We're still looking forward to seeing some Lincoln momentum seemed to be picking up on the ground at the end of the second half, so I guess we'll see more of that. And then always looking forward to Roosevelt going to the air with some big plays.
4 turnovers in the first half, 2 for each team, 2 fumbles lost for Lincoln, a fumble lost and an interception for the Roosevelt Roughriders. Thanks for joining us here on Oregon Sports Beat. You can go to our website, OregonSportsBeat.com. We'll have our schedules up. This is our last football broadcast. We won't be covering the playoffs. And we've completed our soccer broadcast. We'll pick back up with basketball in December. Like I said, you can go to our website, OregonSportsBeat.com. We'll have our schedule up, and you can see where we're going to be and what we're going to be doing. Been a great fall sports season. We've covered boys and girls soccer. We've covered football. We've covered volleyball. Had some great games and seen some great teams and some great players. Seeing some here tonight. Cardinal will start the third quarter by kicking off. Their white jerseys, red lettering, red helmets. They'll move from our left to our right. Roosevelt, black and gold are the colors. They have on black jerseys and pants, gold lettering, white helmets, and they'll move from our right to our left. We're waiting for the referee whistle. Well, I think they have to do something about the scoreboard clock, too, because it's currently showing 2:30.
There we go.
Now we got. All right, there's the whistle. We're set for the kickoff. Second half action here. Roosevelt leads 20-7. The kick away, a short kick, going to be fielded. No, bounces. Flatner goes back, picks it up at the 10, out to the 15, and out of bounds.
Jackson Flatner on the return.
Flatner on the return.
13 yards.
First and 10 Roosevelt. The line of scrimmage will be, let's see where they mark it.
First and 10 from the 22-yard line.
The 22-yard line.
To the Rough Riders spread, they like to play a very spread out offense, often with 3 receivers on one side or 2 split on both sides. The other go up tight, a little bit tight this time in their formation.
Right, Marion Kelly, the quarterback, the handoff. They're going to run the sweep play this time to the left. Gets around the corner, gets a few. That's Lindell Betts.
Lindell Betts on the carry.
You see there the speed. He's able to use the speed to get around the first defensive player there.
Betts gets 2. First and 10. I'm sorry. Second and 7 at the 26. Receivers wide to the right. They're on the short side of the field right now. The snap, the pitch. First time I've seen the pitch. Gets to the outside.
Oh.
And there goes Betts.
In bounds. He's in bounds. Oh.
Lindell Betts all the way. Touchdown.
Betts on the carry, 74 yards.
Did a nice job coming around the end there. Did a little tightrope there on the sideline. Kept his balance, stayed in bounds, and then turned on the speed there to get that touchdown.
76 yards on the rushing touchdown.
76 yards for Betts. That coming at 11:31. 165 yards rushing now for Betts. There's the play for two. Kelly rolls left, throws across his body.
It's a hard throw there.
2-point conversion, no good.
That's the third straight 2-point conversion
Lincoln
they've
7,
missed.
your Riders 26.
(26-7) our score. (11:31) left to go here in the third quarter. You know, whether it's your first home, a luxury home, or investment property, the Jerry Wilson Group, with over 100 years of combined experience, is here to help with your financing needs, specializing in relocation and small business owner mortgages. Visit jerrywilsongroup.com. Set to kick off. Another short kick going to be fielded. Oh, lets it take a bounce, picks it up. And that's Jackson Fletcher.
Yep.
Fletcher out to about the 15.
Jackson Fletcher on the return. Gain of 4 yards. Knocked out of bounds by number 18, Omari Banks.
So Lincoln deep in their own territory this time. Let's see if
First
they
and 10
can
from the 13-yard line.
pick up some of that offensive momentum they were showing at the end of the first half.
First and 10, Lincoln on the 13-yard line is where that's spotted. The snap. Boy, I tell you what, Barrow just got that handoff away to Kopetz.
He did. The Roughriders have been doing their homework on that run there. They've been able to stop it quite a few times tonight.
No gain. Brought down by number 24, Charles Simmons.
Got a big player on the line there, number 78 on on Roosevelt. Be able to clog up that hole.
Number 78 is Sakini Ataki. He's a senior. He is a big guy. Second down and 10.
Ooh.
Motion again, boy. There was a number of times in the first half of that happened.
Lincoln.
Got a motion. Looked like you're in over on the far side. Move
Second
too.
down.
So back up the Cardinals 5. Second and 15 from the 13.
Number 22, Spangler carry.
Spangler on the carry for
Number 53,
the Cardinal.
Isaiah Takau.
Spangler
Gain of 4
gets
yards. Brings up
4.
third down.
3rd and 11 from the, let's see, it's about the 16, I believe. Make that the 13. Here's the snap. Barrow wants to throw, throws across the middle, incomplete. Intended out there for Dylan Iwanaga.
Abraham Barrow's pass falls incomplete.
Nice slant pattern there. He's just going to have to make that connection.
Iwanaga was lined up to the right, ran the slant. Looked like he was open. The pass was just a little overthrown. 4th down. Matthews into punt. Last 2 punts went up the side of his foot. Matthews set the snap, low snap, gets the kick away. That's a much better kick.
Takes a nice bounce, really nice bounce.
And that ball's going to bounce 15 yards down the field after it hit and give a nice punt that time. Let's see, the line of scrimmage was the 12.
Matthews, 49 yards on the punt.
49 yards on the punt that time for Charlie Matthews.
Roosevelt takes over 1st and 10 from their 42-yard line.
So Roosevelt will start at the 42, 1st and 10. Kelly comes out at quarterback. 26-7 our lead. 9:26 left to go here in the 3rd quarter.
So Roosevelt able to do a nice job mixing it up tonight, both on the ground and in the air.
They've really only run 2 plays up the middle, and both of them went for a long way.
Yard, yeah.
One of them went for 56, one of them went for 76. Both of those were Lindell Betts. Betts has 165 yards rushing now. This is Betts with the ball trying to get to the outside and hit in the backfield.
Here we go.
Going to be tackled for a loss of 4.
Number 40, Mary's Branch on the carry.
I'm sorry, that's Branch on the carry. Branch loses 4. Only Branch's 3rd carry of the game, and now he has 3 carries for 10 yards.
No gain on the carry. Brings up 2nd down.
So the Cardinals able to stretch him out that time and hold him there for no gain.
Kelly wants to throw, throws a little short pass underneath. It's complete, but out of bounds.
Yeah.
Probably no gain.
Almost like a little screen pass there.
Marion Kelly's pass completed. Number 2, Lindell Betts.
It was complete to
No gain on the
Betts.
play.
No
Brings up
gain.
3rd down.
So it's 3rd down and 10 from the original line of scrimmage. Betts the lone setback. Receivers wide left and right. They're in the slot to the right. Kelly wants to throw and incomplete.
I think he got that.
Marion Kelly's pass.
Did a nice little tiptoe after the step. Was able to stay in bounds on that.
8 for 20 now, Kelly.
Gain of 10 yards for a Rider, 1st down.
It's a gain of 10 for a 1st down.
First and 10 from the Lincoln 49-yard line.
And they get one way wide over on the right, 2 over here on the left on the short side of the field. Pulls
Kelly
back.
wants to
He's going to
throw.
go. He goes deep. Oh, that's off. That's an interference. Yes, that was an interference. Yeah.
Marion Kelly's pass falls incomplete. Flag on the play.
We got 2 referees saw that play. Saw that there.
Pass interference against Lincoln.
right, 1st and 10. Well, let's see. Let's mark this off.
Pass interference is a 15-yard penalty.
It is pass
Automatic
interference
first down for your
on the
Riders.
Cardinal. That's an automatic first down. So Riders will have the ball now. 1st and 10. The spot will be at the 33. Kelly has Betts in the backfield with him. Receivers, trip receivers to the right. Going to throw underneath. And catch. It's a
Called it
catch.
Marion Kelly's pass complete. Number 10, Dominique McDonald. Gain of 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and about
Penalty
4.
flag on the field.
And now there's a flag down. Did you see what that was, Steve?
I didn't. Refs are talking, looks like. Not sure what we got here.
Well, I haven't marked anything off yet.
It's like they're going over there and talking to the coach over on Lincoln side.
And now another flag. As Roosevelt came to the line of scrimmage, there was another flag back there.
2nd flag thrown.
That looks like a bench on the bench over there or something.
You know, that could be a sideline warning. It looks to me like that may be what that is. As Roosevelt came to the line of scrimmage, the back judge threw the flag. Now they're over talking to Lincoln. .740 is the time left here in the 3rd.
While we wait, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, Snack Shack closes at the end of this quarter. Right next to them is free jackets. If you're cold, know someone needs a jacket, free jackets next to the concession. Please keep your mask above your nose unless you are eating or drinking. Please not stand at the rail on the Roosevelt home side. Thank you.
Well, I think that's what the call is on Lincoln. It's a sideline warning. The referee still, he's actually pacing back and forth. Can you see what that's about?
Well, he's calling the other ref here to get some consultation, it looks like.
He's walked 50 yards now.
Yeah, they're backing him up, looks like.
Well, now Lincoln is backing up. Now they're moving back forward.
He's talking to the players.
This all started as Roosevelt was coming to the line of scrimmage and the back judge threw a flag.
Oh, there he goes. Oh, big yards. 10. Oh, another marked off 10, and he's going, what, 10 more?
Now he's going 15
15.
more, half the distance. Wow, that's a huge penalty. Because the line of scrimmage was 28, and now it's
Sportsmanlike conduct against Lincoln.
okay.
15-yard penalty.
Okay, a 15-yard penalty. Somebody
first
said
down.
something, I think, then. That's unsportsmanlike conduct. So the ball, line of scrimmage is the 13. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 from the 14-yard line.
The snap to Kelly. The pitch to the outside, turns back inside. Betts. Betts gets about 5.
Marion. Lindell Betts on the carry.
You know, the back judge threw that flag. It had to be somebody said something over near him.
Yeah.
or somebody from the bench yelled at him. Or
No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
so there was really no gain on that play. Second down and 9. Kelly's
There it
going to
is,
throw the
touch
fade
pass.
pattern.
Oh.
Incomplete.
Oh, we got a flag. I'm not sure what it would call. Maybe it was interference. Let's see here.
Marion Kelly's
They're going to
pass
talk. The
falls
refs are going to
incomplete.
talk.
Intended for number 10, Dominic McDonald. Flag on the play.
Let's see if that's defensive pass interference. The receiver fell down at the end.
Right.
Actually, he kind of sat down.
Yeah, he was trying to come back for the pass there. Might have been defensive. Push.
Yep, defensive pass interference. Defensive pass interference.
Interference against Lincoln.
Lincoln.
Half the distance to the goal.
So that is actually half the distance to the goal. The ball spotted about the 5. That was just a fade pattern route. Receiver fell down. The ruling was defensive pass interference. 7:22 left to go in the third. Roughriders are set.
No automatic first down. Brings up second down.
The snap.
Oh, thumb. No,
I think Kelly's arm was headed forward.
I do too.
I think that's going to be an incomplete pass, but he got hit pretty
Marion
hard.
Kelly hit in the backfield.
There's a blitz
Pass ball
going on there
incomplete.
with Lincoln.
Tackle made by number 8, Brady Copez.
Kopetz on the blitz that time.
Brings up
Knocked
third down.
Kelly down. Incomplete pass. Third down and about 4. Third down and 4. The ball's at the 6. They can get a first down without scoring. And they want to take a.
Delay a game
Well,
against the Riders.
I thought they were taking a
5-yard penalty.
timeout, but it's
Replay, third
actually
down.
a delay a game penalty. There's the snap. Pitch. Betts. Betts cuts it back this time. Looked like he was going to run the sweep to the left, cut it back
Okay.
to the right.
Yep. Good containment by the defense that time.
Lindell Betts on the toss. Lots of 1 on the play. Brings up fourth down.
Betts over 170 yards rushing right now. The snap. The fade route again out to the outside.
What
Oh,
a catch. What a catch.
Touchdown, Riders.
That's a nice catch. Went up in the
Marion
air.
Kelly's
Did a
complete,
nice
number
catch
17.
with his hands that
Jackson
time.
Putnam.
Very good touchdown pass there.
20 yards on the pass completion for the touchdown. That's Kelly to Flatner. And that's the third touchdown pass of the game for Kelly. The time on that, 7:08. And that is sixth reception for Flatner for the touchdown. 32-7, 2-point conversion coming up here. Kelly under pressure.
Oh, he got it in.
2 points good.
Kelly on the keeper.
Keeper.
And our score here with 7:08 left in the third, it is Roosevelt 34, Lincoln 7.
Though Kelly is looking like he's limping a little bit here.
I want to tell you about Todd Hauser, State Farm Insurance. Todd and his team at State Farm Insurance wish the Cardinals the best in 2021. For help with your insurance needs, visit Todd at toddhauser.com or stop by his office, conveniently located next to the Barnes Road QFC. I didn't see Steve. Did he come off the field limping?
Yeah, he came off favoring one of his legs there. He's walking it off right now. I don't know if it was a cramp or if he actually twisted something there.
So 34-7, our score. Roosevelt set to kick off.
Kicking off, number 71, Fernando Perez.
And there's a whistle. Looks like an offside to the kicking team. Roosevelt. Francisco Herrera Perez on the kickoff. It is offside.
5-yard penalty. Retry kickoff. Let's do it again, folks. Kicking off for the Riders. Senior number 71, Fernando Perez.
Here's the kick. It's a low kick this time. Bounces, picked up at the 20. That is Togney out to the 25, out to the 30, out to the 35, out to the 40, and down.
Emmett Tongi, 17 yards in return.
So give him 17 yards on that return, finally down to the 40.
First and 10 from Lincoln 39-yard line.
Roughriders have 2 losses this year, one by 20 to South Salem and one by 1 to Grant. And there's a whistle.
Something. The defensive back over here is causing a illegal procedure on the offense.
False start
there.
against Lincoln.
Yep, false start on Lincoln.
5-yard penalty. Replay, first down.
So it's a 5-yard penalty. We'll back it up 5. It'll be 1st and 15. Kopet's on a carry, and he's going to get about 4. Steve, I was just looking on the sidelines. I don't see Kelly down there anywhere, unless he has a jacket on.
No, I think he's over here on the table.
Gain of 3 yards. Brings up
So
second down.
that'd lead me to believe he might have had a cramp.
Yeah. And I noticed there's a player warming up his arm right now, which would have probably been a move anyway with the score.
Maybe that's the backup quarterback. It's 2nd and 11 from the 37.
Oh,
Barrow.
He didn't see him. He's alone. Oh.
Barrow had a man wide open. It was Spangler. Wait a minute. Was that picked off?
No, I think that was sideline. Somebody on sideline.
Out of bounds.
Yeah.
Pass falls incomplete.
Unfortunate there for Lincoln, a man alone, but the quarterback wasn't able to read him quick enough.
Brings up 3rd down.
the player warming up down there doesn't have he has a jacket on over his jersey, so I can't see
We
what
got
his,
number 23 here going with him.
okay. Roosevelt 23 is Kiva Jackson, or Kiva, is that right? Kiva Jackson, yes.
So nice little slant pattern by number 49 on Lincoln for a reception.
Charlie Matthews, the completion. And they're going to say that's a first down.
Pass completed for a Lincoln first down.
First completion of the second half for Barrow. He is now 4 of 12. Kopetz straight ahead. Kopetz gets down to the 45-yard line, so into Roosevelt territory, gain of 6.
Brady Kopetz on the carry. Gain of 4 yards. Brought down by number 78, Sakani Itaki.
Kopetz
Number
now
9,
over
Isaiah
70
Wood.
yards rushing. Clock at 5:05 left to go here in the third. Motion, Togny. They give the ball to him. He's going to go to the
gets
outside
around
on the
side.
left. Togny turns the corner, still on his feet. He'll have a first down.
It's a nice gain that time.
Emmett Tongan on the carry. Gain of 20 yards.
20 yards on the carry for Togny.
So he did a nice job that time turning the corner, able to pick up some speed there and turn it on to get those 20 yards.
Brought down by number 44, Leo Takao.
First and 10 from the 30. Kopetz,
Oh, he's got
sweep
room
to the
here.
right, got room,
But we got
turns the corner. Kopetz still on his feet, may go.
Okay, but we got a flag on the play here.
Oh no, a flag. Kopetz is down about the 1 yard line, but there's a
Brady
flag.
Kopetz on the carry.
And the Roughriders are pointing at the flag.
Brought down by number 11, Mikey Spesser. Number 35, Hayden Houston. Flag on the play.
That was in the area where there was a couple of blockers clearing the way for Kopetz.
Yep, they called it on the offense there, I think.
Yep, Cardinals are backing up.
Unfortunate for the Cardinals here after that nice run.
It's coming back.
Flag is personal foul against Lincoln. Blindside block.
That's the second one of those we've had tonight, blindside block. You know, you can't block up somebody from the blind side where they have no defense.
Going to be a 15-yard penalty. Replay first down.
15 yards on the penalty. First down now and 20. Yeah, let's see. The line of scrimmage, well, now we're backing it up. The line of scrimmage is going to be about midfield. It's going to be the 45. They've got to get all the way to the 20, so it's first and 25. Barrow hands it off over left tackle.
Number 5, Emmett Tongan on the carry.
Togny on the carry that time, and he got about, let's see, the line of
Brought down by
scrimmage
number
is
35, Hayden
45.
Houston. And number 11,
He got about
Mike Keith Fessler.
2.
Brings up second down and long.
Fourth carry of the night for Emmett Togny. Here comes the sweep play to the right, turns the corner. That's a fly sweep.
Number 5, Emmett Tongi on the carry.
Togny on the carry that
Gain of
time,
1 yard.
and he gets one.
Brought down by a host of the Riders.
Roosevelt again able to
It's third
spread
down
out
and
that
long.
line on the defense there and contain Lincoln.
5 carries, 17 yards for Emmett Togny. 2:40 left to go here in the third quarter. 34-7, Roosevelt leads.
This is the play they ran last time they got the touchdown on.
Kopetz got room outside. He may have the first down.
Yeah, there we go.
He's going to be close to the first down. He
Brady
needed
Gomez on the
21.
They don't give him a good marking there, though.
Yeah, it looks like they might be a yard
Gain
or
of
two short.
18. Brings up 4th down and 3. Brought
18.
down by number 9, Isaiah LaGuardia.
I see Amarian Kelly was up and he was walking around. So we'll see what the status is next time they go back on offense. It is 4th down and 3. Cardinal going to go for it. And a whistle.
Oh,
Is that a timeout?
Flag on the play.
I don't know. They're backing up with it.
Delay a game.
Delay a
against
game?
Lincoln.
Yeah.
You know, you come to the line of scrimmage, if you look at the back judge, he's made the signal when the time's going to run out, and he made the signal then, and nobody snapped the ball. Delay a game. Back it up 5. Instead of being 4th and 3, it's going to be 4th and 8. I'm sorry. Now it's going to be 4th and about. Well, they haven't marked it off yet.
Yeah.
That's the problem. I was thinking that can't be
Oh,
right.
with a decline?
Before the timeout, delay of game against Lincoln. 5-yard penalty.
Oh, it's a dead ball foul.
Yeah.
Replay 4th down.
So 4th down. So Steve, that had to have been good for the first down, and they back. Oh, I'm sorry. See, now they did back it up. They backed it up to 5, so it is 4th down, about 8.
It's a
Slant
good pass.
pattern. Oh,
Broken up.
off the fingertips that time.
Abraham Burrow's pass falls incomplete. Broken up by number 11.
And the Rough Riders
Yes,
will
sir.
take over on defense
Roosevelt
on the
takes over.
downs.
1st and 10.
So tough break that time for the Cardinals after having a touchdown called back because of a penalty there. Unable to get that yardage again.
Sorry, I seemed to confuse them, but they didn't move the chain or the down marker. They had not moved it yet, and finally, when they got ready to run the play, the down marker guy realized I haven't marked that back yet, and did. So it was 4th down and 8, slant pattern incomplete off the fingertips. 1:16 left to go in the third.
27-yard line.
The snap. Kelly wants to throw Flatner on the outside, and complete. Gain
Marion
of
Kelly's
5.
pass complete. Number 17, Jackson Flatner.
So
Gain of
Kelly
3
back
yards.
in there. Completes that one to Flatner
Correction, gain
for
of 4
5.
yards. Brings up 2nd down.
6 completions to Flatner now. Kelly 5 of 7 passing here in the second half. They're on the short side of the field. And they're going to run the sweep play to the short side. That'll be out close to the first down.
Wendell Betts on the carry, gain of 5 yards.
Betts on the carry gets 5.
Brings up 3rd down and 1.
So Betts at 177 yards rushing. $89 yards rushing for Brady Kopetz. There's the horn.
Third, ladies and gentlemen, Lincoln 7 and your Riders 34.
That is the end of the third quarter. 14 points in the quarter that time for Roosevelt. They got 8 in the first, 12 in the second, 14 in the third. They lead this one 34-7. Steve, your thoughts about the third quarter?
You know, Lincoln able to get a bit of a drive there. Unfortunate for them, they were able to get it in, but it was called back due to a penalty there, and then they weren't able to convert after that. Roosevelt having a good game tonight, you know, getting some nice big plays going on for some touchdowns. You know, they like to go to the air. They gave up a couple of turnovers, but, you know, that doesn't stop them. They still go to the air. So Roosevelt with a substantial lead right now. Lincoln needs to put together a nice solid drive here, get themselves some momentum into this.
I want to tell you about contract flooring and interiors. Since 2003, CF&I's commitment to sustainability has extended beyond their business practices. They're driven to create high standards of qualities in both commercial flooring and interior products. They deliver maintenance, style, and sustainability at your feet. You can call Brian Donahue at 503-525-3515 or visit them at cfni.com. All right, start of the fourth quarter.
3rd down and 1.
3rd and 1. Trip receivers to the right. Little throw underneath, tipped up in the air and falls, but dangerous pass that time.
Kelly's pass to the line.
Good pass rush that time. Defense got their hands up and was able to knock that off.
All right, 4th down and 1 coming up, and it looks like, well, I was just going to say maybe they won't punt when I see the punting team coming out. So 4th down and 1 from the 36.
It's a timeout that time.
Timeout Roosevelt.
Steve, has Roosevelt punted yet this game? They had 2 turnovers on the first drive, and they may
Right.
I can't remember a punt. I'm looking
Now
at
that
my
you
notes
say it
on
there,
LOC.
Yeah. I think they've gone for it every time. They've had better field position, and I think they've gone for it on 4th down.
So we're just underway in the fourth quarter. 11:56 left in this one. 34-7 is our score. It was 20-7 at halftime.
They're talking about it. They might even try to go for it here even.
Well, it's 4th and 1. They're at the 36.
They've done a nice job tonight holding Lincoln. Who knows? Let's see.
What do you think the quarterback's saying there in the little huddle? Think he's saying, I
Well,
want
you
to
know,
go for
the
it.
quarterback is like, let's go for it, you know.
Right.
You know.
Everybody out there on the offense is saying, let's go for it.
Let's see. Well, I see the quarterback is staying on the field here.
Yes, he is. Kelly. I don't see Betts or Flatner. They're offensive.
We do have a. Looks like we do have a kicker back there.
But notice Kelly's right in the middle of the 3 players.
Although I think that player has done some of their runs up the middle for short yardage.
Oh yes, he got the touchdown.
Yeah, I think so. Oh.
Boy, that's going to be close. It depends on the mark there.
That was a nice shoelace tackle there. If he hadn't have made that tackle, that player was gone. There was nothing between him and the end zone after that tackle.
Kalamafani on the carry. He had the touchdown before they put him in to do that. He's number 54, and he got the first down.
Yeah, they've used him earlier tonight for that short yardage play.
Good point. I had not recognized that he was the back who came in, but I did know the Flatner and Betts were not in there. Kalamafani, who got that touchdown before, carried the ball for the first down. Good call by the Roughriders. Delay a game on the
Again,
Roughriders.
wow. They're watching that clock closely.
5-yard penalty is a delay a game. 5-yard penalty, replay, first down.
So we'll replay first down now. First and 15, throw to the outside, overthrown.
Ooh, too bad there. Man was all alone in the
Kelly's
flat
pass
there.
Ball is incomplete.
Kelly has now thrown 24 times in this
Brings up
game.
second down.
He has 10 completions, 10 of 24. He's 10 of 24 for 205 yards passing.
Bounce out here.
Betts on the carry
Yep.
and gets maybe a couple.
Lindell Betts on the carry.
So now it'll be third down and
Gain of 5 yards.
11.
Brings up third
He
down.
was able to get 5 out of that when he was really caught early there, but was able to bounce off. You got 1 wide on this side, 3 on the other side.
Trip receivers left.
This is where he makes the read here. They got a 1-on-1 play on this side of the field.
The snap. Going to look in the middle. Throws it
Yeah,
complete to
decent.
Flatner. Big
Big
gain.
Yes. Yes, he runs a nice out pattern there, and the quarterback is
Martin
right
throws
on
pass
target
complete.
with that pass. So they've
Jackson
used that
Flatner.
out
Gain of
play there a
17
few
for
times
Ryder,
tonight.
first down. Flag on the play.
I didn't see when that flag was thrown.
That's 100 yards receiving for Flatner. 7 receptions, 100 yards to Flatner. 2 receptions to Rosecrans for 110 yards. Altogether now, Kelly, 11,
Penalty flags. Personal foul.
I'm sorry, 12
Against
for
Lincoln.
25 for
Oh.
225,
Big.
and tack on 15 for a personal
Wow.
foul.
15 yards at the end of the run.
So Lincoln being
First
plagued
down,
with some
Roosevelt
penalties
for the
tonight that
30-yard
have
line.
hurt them quite a bit.
So that'll take the ball all the way down. It'll be at the 30 where it's first and 10.
Got a neat little formation when I was playing. Looked like we used to call this an eagle play here. Two players wide, not sure which one's going to go out, which one's going to go in.
Stack the receivers to one side. That's what they've got. Here's the snap.
Yeah.
They're going into a sweep play this time. Turns the corner on the right. That's Flatner on the fly sweep.
Jackson Flatner on the toss. Gaining 11 yards for Ryder. First down.
11 yards on the carry, another first down. Flatner gets 11. 9:03 left to go in this game, 34-7. Rough Riders on the move. So where we are, first and 10 at the 30. Going to split wide out there this time is Nyquist Fesser. Lindell Betts off to the left. The snap to Kelly. Gives it to Betts, a little stutter step. Now turns back the other way. Going to run all the way across the field and turn the corner. There's a flag. He's in for a touchdown.
Lindell
Yeah,
Betts.
but they called a offensive penalty there.
I think it looked like he gave a signal for motion on the offense. And he says,
calling him back.
yeah, referee signal, bring that ball back. That'll nullify a touchdown run that time by Betts. Betts ran to the right side of the field, was bottled up,
No, called a hold.
cut back to all the way to the left sideline, and then turned it all the way down for touchdown, but it's a hold. Holding on the Roughriders. It'll bring it back. Nice move, though, by Betts that time when he got stacked up over on the right.
From the spot on the
He's a
hole.
little speedster there. You know, he can
First down.
accelerate quite quick. And so when he does make that cut back, going to the far side of the field, it's a matter of him outrunning the defense.
So it comes back 10 yards from the spot of the foul. The ball's going to be spotted at the 36. They need to get to the 20, so it's 3rd and 16. I'm sorry, 1st and 16. That's the first down play. Here's the snap. Kelly wants to
he
throw.
sees him there.
Got a guy wide open on the outside. Oh, dropped it.
Defense
Kelly's pass
did
falls
just
incomplete.
enough to get in the way. Didn't touch the pass, but did just enough. Probably blindsided him a little bit with
Brings
the
up
jump.
second down.
Wow. I tell you
Otherwise-
what, that receiver could jump.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Way up in the air. So again, it's 2nd and 20 from the 30. Wide left, wide right. Now Betts moves out, throws underneath, complete. A little drop-off pattern, and gets down to about the 20.
Marion Kelly's pass complete to number 9, Isaiah LaGuardia.
Gain of 10, it was to Isaiah
Gain of
LaGuardia.
13. Brings up 3rd down.
Kelly now 13 of 27, 235 yards, 3 TDs.
Well, they spread it out here using the whole field this time.
There's the snap. Kelly wants to throw.
Intercept.
Oh.
Almost.
Almost picked off, but dropped.
Marion Kelly's pass falls incomplete.
You know,
Brings
when you
up
look
4th
at it,
down.
Steve, he's only 13 of 28. 13 completions out of 28 attempts, but those are for 225 yards.
Makes
And 3
makes his average up there anyway.
Right. 3 TDs.
Yeah, and a couple of those passes were on target. They just weren't able to hold. The receivers weren't able to hold on to them.
7:02 the time, 34-7, the lead for Roosevelt. 4th and 7 from the 17. Roughriders going for it. Betts off to the right of Kelly this time. The snap, wants to throw, throws underneath, complete. That'll be close to the first down.
see how they spot this.
Marion Kelly's pass complete. Going forward to Demetrius Ranch. Gain of 6 yards.
Yep.
Gain of 6
Lincoln
to
takes over
Demarius
first and 10.
Branch. So that's short of the first down.
Right.
So the Cardinals take over on downs, 1st and 10. In fact, he needed 7 and got 6, so. Cardinals hustling to get a player out onto the field.
The referee's over in the huddle with them.
Well, no, that's a little unusual. The referee's actually in the huddle, so, and the clock is stopped. There's the signal for the clock to start. Cardinal come to the line of scrimmage. I trust he wasn't calling a play or something.
We got 1 wide on this side, 1 in the slot. Oh, ball mishandled in the back.
Yep, a bobble on the handoff, and as a result, they're going to lose yardage. It looked to me almost like
Tackle made in the backfield.
the motion man that time ran into the quarterback. Is that what happened?
I'm not sure. Snap looked like it might have been a bit high. I can't tell for sure.
A loss of 5 on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Always great to have the band. Loss of 5, 2nd and 15 from the 6. And it seems every time that the Cardinal have run that play, there has
Penalty flag on
been
the play.
a penalty, either offside on the offense, offside on the defense, or motion on the offense. But that play has just caused havoc.
False start against Lincoln.
False start against Lincoln.
Yeah, Lincoln
After
has been
this is to the
trouble
goal.
with penalties tonight. They
Big
have
play,
hurt
2nd
them in a
down.
big way tonight.
Second and 15. Same play this time. It's a jet sweep.
Oh, no, yep.
A pass, I think. Let's see, that's picked
Intercept,
off.
Yeah.
Pass is intercepted.
I want to say on that play,
Interception.
quarterback makes a
Number
handoff
11,
and then the back is the one throwing the
Vesey.
pass. I thought I saw that earlier tonight.
That was all the way across the field, so
Yeah.
I'm not sure about that either. My first thought was that's exactly what happened, but that they ran a fly sweep and the motion man threw that pass. Underthrew it, picked off. Roosevelt with a turnover. Kelly's headed back out of quarterback. 5:43 left on the clock.
So Roosevelt picking up almost in the same field position they left off here.
Kelly wants to throw. He's going
He
to throw
is.
deep. He got a man out there, overthrown.
Yeah.
Marion Kelly's pass falls complete.
Steve, that's Kelly's
Brings up
29th
second down.
pass. 15 in the first half, 14 in the second half.
Yeah, lots of passing going on in this game.
We've started to clear out the stands, and the band's taking their instruments down.
Well, clock stopped a lot tonight. Long game.
Exactly. 2nd and 10 from the 30.
Oh, haven't seen this formation much. In real tight formation.
2 tight ends.
Got the back there.
And it's a Play to the outside on the left. Let's see who the ball carrier was.
I think they're just looking at using up the clock here now.
Gain on the play of 5.
Number 44, Leo Takao on the carry. Gain of 1 yard, brings up 3rd down.
That was a new back that time on that carry. So it is 3rd down. It's actually 3rd and 9 from the 23. The snap. Straight ahead that time, a power play.
Yeah.
Might have got 1 or 2.
Yeah, they're using time off the clock here, keeping that ball tight. Backs are holding it with 2 hands.
The clock is running at 4:31.
Francis Calamafoni on the carry.
That was
No gain on the
54
play.
again.
Brings up
Francis
4th down.
Calamafoni, the senior.
Now we're getting our regular backs back in there.
So the Roughriders put Kelly and Flatner. They're headed back out. Kelly was just getting the play from the sideline.
Well, they go with 2 split on both sides here.
And a
Ooh,
whistle.
Another delay, or? Yep.
Flag on the play. Delay a game against Roosevelt.
Another delay a game on
5-yard
Roosevelt.
penalty. Replay, 4th down.
I get letting the clock run all the way down, but you're looking right at the back judge who's signaling you're running out of time. Okay, but it is. Now it's 4th and 10 from the 24. The snap. Kelly wants to throw. He's going to throw deep again.
Oh,
Got a
man's
man out there. Jump ball.
Ooh.
Oh,
Marion Kelly's pass falls
we,
incomplete.
we've seen about 4 or 5 of those tonight, Steve, where
Yeah.
Kelly just reaches
Lincoln
back,
kicks over on down.
puts a whole bunch of arc on the ball, lets it come down the end zone, and
Yeah, it's a spot pass there. I think he would have got that if the other cornerback hadn't came over and helped there.
it was just a 50-50 ball that time.
Yep.
You know, that was 4th down, remember.
Yeah.
That Cardinal takeover on possession.
Cardinals got time here. They can put together a drive. They're overdue tonight for some big plays.
Clock is clock was stopped for the change of possession. 3:33 is what's on the clock. We got a timeout on the field. While we got a timeout, I want to tell you about
Timeout,
Wacker
Roosevelt.
Remodel. You know, when you're looking to remodel or upgrade your home, you want to work with a trusted, certified remodeling professional with 30 years of experience providing efficient, high-quality craftsmanship for all phases of remodeling. You can call Scott Wacker at 503-539-9650 for a free consultation. For All-Star Real Estate Services, call your MVP Jennifer Odell Sample at 971-203-4188. Reach out today to hear how your closed sale with Jennifer could benefit Lincoln High School athletics. .333 left in this one. 34-7, our score. Roosevelt leads. It's homecoming here at Roosevelt. Lincoln with the ball, 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Roosevelt goes with a lone safety here, playing the receivers tight.
That's DJ Roseman, who's just hanging back. Barrow under pressure, throws and overthrows.
Abraham Burrow. Pass falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Defensive safety that time saying, why did I come over here? They threw the ball right where he was standing at the start of that play.
So on the incompletion, it's now 2nd and 10. Barrow wants to throw, throws underneath, complete, out to the 35-yard line.
Abraham Barrow's pass complete. Number 22, Riley Spangler.
The completion was
Brought down by
to
number 9,
Riley
Isaiah
Spangler.
Longoria.
Gain of 5. Third down and 5 coming up. Clock running. Neither team has scored here in the fourth quarter. It's the only quarter we don't have any scoring. Third and 4. Barrow the snap. Handoff.
Here. He looks. Oh, no. Oh,
No, he
he
kept it. I'm sorry. Barrow pulled it down. Kopetz was out there calling for the ball,
Abraham Barrow pass ball is incomplete.
but Barrow on the pass, it's incomplete to bring up fourth down. Last game of the season, 4th and 4. I'm going for it.
Why not?
Why not? .230 on the incompleted pass. Time left to play. And that's exactly what Cardinal are going to do. They're going to go for it.
Go with too strong in the backfield there.
One-on-one coverage out here on the left. Kopetz turns it inside. Still on his feet. Oh, it's going to be close.
Yeah.
It's going to be real close whether that's
how-
a first down or not.
See what kind of marking they give him. Chains are ready to move, though.
Chain-
Lopez on the carry.
Chains are going to
Gain of
move.
6 yards for a Lincoln first down.
Yeah,
Yep.
there we go.
By number 52, Jason Redberg.
Needed 4. They marked it at 6. First down. Lincoln still with the ball and 2:16.
Clock's running.
So 1st and 10 Cardinal. Kopetz right behind Barrow. Now shifts off right next to him on the left. The snap. You give the ball to Barrow. Barrow to the Kopetz. Turns the corner. Might have got 3 or 4.
Stays up there. Second effort.
Second effort. He gets out. He might have gotten 5.
Number 8, Brady Lopez on the carry. Gain of 5 yards. Brought down by number 35, Hayden Humiston. And number 52, Jason Redberg.
Clock is running. Second down and 5. Ball spotted at about the 47. Barrow to throw, looks, steps up in the pocket.
No room.
You can step up into the pocket, but you can't step up into defenders. And he
You
did.
got to have a pocket there.
Right, he did.
QB sack on the play. Brought down by number 72 and number 62 for your Riders.
Loss on the play. Loss of 3. It's third down now and 8. Clock is running at 31 seconds.
Timeout,
timeout.
Lincoln.
Lincoln takes time out. You know, Steve, if I'm the coach, I'm getting everybody on the sideline, and I'm just saying, you know, this might be the last play we run this season. Let's do something.
A little bit different.
Let's maybe do
Some
something different.
Trick play or
Yeah, maybe something. You know, let's leave on a high note.
There we go.
Let's leave on our terms.
Yeah.
So where we are, 28 seconds on the clock, 34-7, Roosevelt leads. It's third down and about 8.
They go three out wide receivers over on this side here.
I said, let's do something different. Let's see what that different means. Barrow under pressure, rolls right, looks,
It.
and he's going to get out of bounds. That wasn't the last play.
Oh, the clock's still running.
Burrow
Oh,
on the carry.
I don't know. They clicked off a
Knocked
couple
out of
extra
bounds,
seconds
number
there.
35, Hayden Humiston.
There's a flag over there on the Lincoln sideline at the end of
Flag
the
on
play. A lot of things to think about this play here, but one of them is let's don't get anybody hurt on the last play of the last
right.
game.
That's right. Still haven't seen a call by the ref yet. What's going on here?
There's been no signal, and now they're going to march it off.
Looks like it's on the defense.
It is on the defense. And it happened on the
Flag
Lincoln
appears to be
sideline.
against the Riders.
A big one.
Personal foul.
It's going to be a first down. Although the time is really working against Lincoln.
Now I might throw it because we're out at the 40-yard
Yeah.
line. I might wind up and throw this.
Let's see what we got over here on this side here. One-on-one maybe.
Personal foul against the
Safety
Riders.
safety seems to be leaning towards the far side of the field.
15-yard penalty. First down for Lincoln. 19 seconds to go.
One-on-one coverage here on the left. See if Barrow maybe goes that way.
It's an easier throw for him there to go that way.
Steps up again, looks.
No.
He's rolling left.
He's
Gonna
keep
pull it
here.
down.
Oh, I thought he would have went out of bounds on that.
And down at the 9-yard line, he got the first down. That'll stop the clock with 8 seconds.
They have to go to a no huddle here to get another play
Tackle
off.
made by number 19 for Roosevelt.
Or is it a timeout?
No, they're moving the
Timeout,
chains.
okay.
Lincoln.
Yeah.
Oh, Lincoln had a timeout. They'll take it now. Well, we got a timeout. Sports Car Market Magazine is proud to support the Lincoln Cardinals. For 35 years, Sports Car Market Magazine has been the go-to source for driving and collecting Ferraris, Lamborghinis, Maseratis, Corvettes, and Porsches. To sign up for our free weekly newsletter, go to Sports Car Market Magazine. And if you get a chance, thank all our sponsors for their support all year long. It's been a great season for the Cardinals. And this may not be the last play of the game. You can get 2 plays off.
Yeah. Incomplete pass or a quick play out of bounds.
Right.
They're close enough to strike the end zone, though, on a pass.
It's first down and 10 at the 21.
See, they go one alone on the far side. That's where he's looking. Oh, he goes a slant pattern, though. Oh.
Almost picked off.
Yeah.
3 seconds left.
Abraham Burrow pass falls incomplete.
Ran a slant pattern towards the middle, down around the 10. And I think threw it just behind the receiver.
Yeah, that's been a hard pass for him to make tonight. All right, this may be our last play of the game coming up here. Oh, are they gonna try a field goal?
Oh boy, here's a way to end this game.
There they are. They're gonna try to go for it here.
It'll be a 37-yard field goal attempt
Lincoln
for
lines up for a field goal.
Dylan Mangus.
Good job. Let's go. Let's see if he can pull this one up. It's been on this so far this year.
Mangus set. There's the whistle. The snap. Mangus to kick, blocked. It's blocked, and this game is over. A win for the Roosevelt Roughriders. They go to 7-2. A loss for the Lincoln Cardinals, and they go to 3-6. Our final score, 34-7. It was 8-7 at the end of one, 20-7 at halftime in favor of the Roughriders. It was 34-7 at the end of 3, and no points here in the fourth quarter with that blocked field goal. Made our final score 34-7. Steve, your comments?
You know, a tough night for Lincoln tonight. You know, every time it looked like they were getting a little bit of momentum, they had some penalties, some big penalties, just kept pushing them back. And Roosevelt taking advantage of those penalties, having a nice game in the air with some nice big long passes, a couple of surprising runs over the middle. They just had a good night they were on tonight. And so good job by Roosevelt. Lincoln, you know, stick with it. Your game will come.
All right, got some people want to thank the people here at Roosevelt High School and their athletic department and athletic director for the hospitality. Want to thank the coaches tonight. Our crew tonight, on our producer Ryan Johnson was here earlier.